All right, those were my reindeer sugar cookies in my greased springform pan. Now I'm gonna come in with my holiday Oreos, and these are the ones with the green and the red. And we are gonna place our Oreos right on top of our sugar cookies for this super easy dessert that everyone will love. You can do whatever cookie you like. I just love Oreos, and I love those Pillsbury sugar cookies. They're so nostalgic for me because I would make them every holiday, Easter, Halloween. They even have a Thanksgiving one now, and I was obsessed. Last one, nice and snug in there. That looks so delicious. We are now gonna put that to the side and bring in a bowl and a whisk. And I have here the best brownie mix that you can buy, our Dolly Parton's double fudge brownie mix. And we're gonna pour this whole entire, literally whole entire bag right into our bowl. Oh, it smells so good already. Take out that fudge. Okay, and we are going to add a whole stick of melted butter, which is half a cup, right in there. And then we are going to add 3 tablespoons of coffee. Yes, you heard that right. I love adding coffee to my brownie mix because it just enhances that chocolate flavor. It doesn't make it taste like coffee. It makes it taste like dark chocolate. And then of course we need 1 egg, and we're gonna add that right in there. And this is how you get the best brownies in the world. We're gonna grab our whisk and mix this all together. Now, obviously, I am doing all these pre-made ingredients, but you can make this entire thing homemade. Yes, I've seen people make homemade Oreos, homemade Pillsbury sugar cookies, and homemade brownie dough, and it is honestly impressive. But I am not that kind of girl, so we are doing the pre-made stuff, and it's gonna taste so good and come together so quickly. Perfect for the holidays. All right, that looks so delicious. Oh, I'm so tempted to try it, but I'm going to resist. Now we're gonna bring back our springform pan, and I have a spatula so that we can get all of that brownie mix right in there. Oh, cover up all of those Oreos, all of the sugar cookie. It's just gonna fall in the crevices and be so delicious. We need to make sure to get all of that goodness out because this is gonna be the star of our holiday dessert. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna use our spatula to just spread that out from edge to edge. I am so excited. Gotta get this all on there, covering all of our holiday goodies. And when we cut into this, we're just gonna see all of that bright green and red from our Oreos. Oh my, okay. That looks like it's perfect, but you know this is not done yet. This is not even nearly festive enough. I snagged myself some Christmas tree sugar cookies. Yep, we're doubling on the cookies. And I wanted these ones to be on top because I think they are extra festive. And we're just gonna kind of snug those right into our brownie batter, just like so. There's no rhyme or reason to this. We just kind of want to make sure that each slice gets a beautiful Christmas tree cookie in their slice. So let's quickly get these on our brownie mix so we can get this in the oven and we can start enjoying the holidays. All right, now this is ready for the oven. My oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for about 45 minutes to ensure that that brownie batter is cooked. Oh my, this smells so good. We did let it cool for about 30 minutes, and I think it's time to reveal it. Remember, we did grease our pan. Ooh, it smells so good.
Looks fantastic. I can see the Oreos.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best part. All right, before we dig into this, we are gonna scoop some Haagen-Dazs because what is a brookie without some ice cream? Oh, I think that will do. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna come in with my pie cutter and we are going to cut a slice. Oh my. Looks like it's a little underdone, but that never stopped me. This looks so good. I cannot wait to dig in. Get some ice cream with it. Perfect bite. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.